Hey everybody, welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved, Pooping Evolved Vanilla server. Yes, it is. So we just had a little terror bird come over here and chew on some things. Now, this... Oh, man. I tell you what, Darkphan was just on here because this quetz took off, and now it's taking off again. It's going clear over the side of the ocean. And I said we should have tribed up, because this is ridiculous. The bird's going to go over the top of that. Is he going to land? Oh, good. He's on the hill. That's not so bad, then. That's not so bad. Well, Beaver, I hope you got the kill. I don't know what happened here, but let's... Is this one mine? No, that's his. Dang it. See, this is why. This is why. It's just crazy. You know what? I think I'm just going to have him tribe up with me. There's no reason not to. It's not like we're ever going to battle each other in a war. And make life so much easier when we're doing things together. We're on a lot of the same times. There's no reason not to. Look, even this guy was like, I think I'm gonna destroy the world, huh? Darkphan, he looks so graceful sitting there. It's nice. So what we're gonna do, we've been working a little bit on this base area here in the Redwood Biome. It's so glorious. It's so lovely. We have a little porch out here. Look, there's a moose. Hello, moose. My bear's down here by the boat. Let's go get it. What's up, bear? Dire consequences. And we will take him and get a few things. Mostly, I need to stop here and get a little water as well. But what I want to do today is work on getting a forge. Hello? Were you eating some things? In this arch up there, you see that beautiful arch? There's a lot of metal nodes up there, so I want to build one single stone forge so it doesn't get in too much trouble. But I need flint, so we're going to take this bear over here and get some rock. Dun, 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 dun. We just gotta find one rock that's able to be beat on, like this one in the water, and we'll totally do that. It'll be good. Oh, eat the bugs first. Eat them. Eat them all. Eat this too. Listen, moose, out of the face. So we're gonna go over here and get some metals, and that's what we're gonna work on today, is build a forge. I need the flint too, though, so we're gonna get the flint and bring it over. I have everything I need on buzzard bait, my argy, so that we can build one over there. We'll take all this so that we don't have to make as many trips over here on a laden bird. We can just cook it and then come back and get it. It'll be all good. All good. That's all his stuff. Here's buzzard bait. We just needed flint in order to make... Hello? To make the little forge thing. There we go. So let's craft a forge. Should have all the things now. Craft it. Ta-da! And we'll put it back on the bird here, so that we can take it with us, and we'll take it right over there to that metal node station, and should have some wood left too. Tell you what, we'll put this on there, and we'll put everything else away, because we don't really need it. Not with us. And he spent just a little bitty time cleaning this up, so we're gonna try to be accommodating for that. I think this one had leather. Put our stone in the third one. And I think what I want to do is put in this pestle, all that, craft it, spark better, all the good stuff. So let's go over here and place this forge, hello, on this arch so that we can go ahead and get some metal going. Now, as far as this little redwood base goes, we're not planning on making it very extensive. I do want to make a complete shelter, so we have an in and out door, which he has to pin code every time so that he can get in and out, and I find it just kind of silly, but that's alright. And this little platform, which we'll probably enclose, so that the quetz will quit taking off like it has over here. And it's just silly. Slipgator came over and he borrowed a bunch of the sap out of the taps, and I told him later, I said, you know, there's a chest right up here that has so much sap in it that you could have just used it. It would have been fine. He was making tasty cakes, and it was taking forever to do. And he put extra taps in here, which is cool, but it only holds 20, and if you don't gather it, no more comes down. So you have to keep putting it in, which is alright. I haven't tried to make a tasty cake. For the work involved, I think kibble would be just as nice. I think the tasty cakes helped heal it, though, after you level up a dino, which was a real thing. It was a thing, yo. See if we can just put all this in here, slip it into this, it'll be all good. Ta-da! That way those will start gathering up more sap, and we can use them for whatever. That'll be pretty cool. But over here on this arch is where I want to put this forge. Oh my god, there's a monkey on that hill. I never even noticed before. That's funny. Never even noticed. Cool. See the stone monkey face right up above my head? That's pretty neat. So let's go over here and see where the metal nodes actually are, because I don't want to infringe on their spawning, and it might anyway, but if farther away I can get them, the better. Like, maybe over here in this corner. I don't want to hop off the hill as I get down. Get down, get down. Oh, oh, get here. Get on the bird. No, 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 no. Get on the bird, fly. Stupid terror birds. I didn't even see him. Am I dead? Am I dead? Whew, man. Well, that's something we'll have to watch out for. Is there any more of them? One thing about those bushes, they hide a lot of evil. Where am I at? My health? I didn't lose too much. We're alright. So there's a couple crystal up here, which isn't a whole lot. And there's one metal node there. So if I had the Argy up here, it would make short work of all this. Or the Anki, rather. I'm trying to find the best place to put a forge. Not over here, because that's where most of the metal is. Right here wouldn't be bad, because it seems to be in between some stuff. Like out in the open. Maybe this would be good. And hopefully it's far enough away that it isn't going to be a problem. We do got to watch out for the terror birds, though. Let's get this guy, and this guy, and this guy. And if we set that right here, that'd probably be okay. Oh, I gotta have a thing. Oh, dude, that's gonna be awful. I don't even have enough to do it. There's a tree here, though. I could do that. There's more trees on this little arch than there is, like, on half the island. That's crazy. So I could probably make a thatch foundation. Or a wood one, at the very least. Let's do that. A little more solid. Let's set that, like, as far over here as possible, so it's not going to infringe anything. How about, like, right here? Now, let's put our forge on it. Put all the wood in there. And, do I have enough to make, maybe. I'm thinking about making a torch so I can see. Put that wee bit of wood in there and light the fire. Oh, good, there's a light. Cool. So what I want to do is go over here and pick up this metal. Let's bring the bird closer, because the bird can carry so much more weight than I can. And we'll just start harvesting some of this, and we'll get this all done. And the purpose of this is I do want to go ahead and try to make an industrial forge over here, but not on this arch, because I don't want to infringe on the natural spawning. I'll probably end up putting it on the ground someplace nearby. Or over on the cliffside that's right next to it. So like this little bird can carry 3 or 4 tons more than me. And for now, I don't need that. I just want the metal. So I'm going to need like 1,000 metal or more to make the industrial forge. And we're on our way! I'll probably end up going back somewhere. Well, I could make a fabricator here too, though. It's got to be at the smithy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that at the smithy to make the fabricator. I'll have to figure out what that needs. It's like I'm starting all over again at a new location. And it's been a while since I've been back to the main base. Thank you guys so much for your support on the War Day video. That's probably the last one that I did. Now, I have live streamed quite a bit, which is my primary content creation. But I do like to do YouTube videos once in a while. I try to put one out once a week. Sometimes I can't, just due to time constraints and family. But that's just how it rolls. Let's put that right there. Put it on this bird. Take that all back to that little forge. And we'll just leave it smelting and see where we end up. Be very helpful if I got the stuff off the bird. You need to get closer, dude. Now, TDC has come over here. He's got a little place he started on one of these trees right there, that ring. So he's made himself a ring. A little tree spot. That'll be good. Let's walk this guy up as close as possible so that I do not fall off the edge when I dismount. Oh, yeah. There we go. On it. Alright, there we go. We've got that all settled in there. That's about as much as that can handle at one time. That'll be 246. That'll be 300. Oh, wow. I didn't even know there was a drop here. That's cool. Let's go see what it is. It'll give us 300 or 400 metal. I don't see anything that too bitey around us. See some galleys in the stomper. Fioma saddle. Nope. Don't want it. I do not need the Fifi. Thank you very much. So there's moose apparently that spawn right here. There's also bear that spawn. I always see them coming in right here along this edge of the beach. I always see them and they make this little path that goes up and down in this direction. Hopefully this guy is doing alright here. Don't take off. No! Oh, it's a terror bird. Dang it. See the problems. I'm gonna go land right there. So he was after that terror bird and I dropped it, so it's obviously okay now, but weird. Yeah, if we're gonna be over here together, we have got to tribe up. Hopefully that big zombie thing doesn't get us quads. That would suck. Cool. Check out all the metals. So let's go look at the smithy, which I have down here in the boat, and see what it takes to make a fabricator here. We're going to have a generator also. So a fabricator needs cementing paste, spark powder, crystal, and oil. So I've got like almost all this. All right. I know I've got nearly everything, and there was crystal up over on that arch. So that won't take very much time at all. Let's go do that. We'll get the crystal. Oil I do have. There's another place to get oil, which is over here along this beach. There's always the trilobites. Doing trilobite-y stuff. Somewhere. Almost always I see them. So like here's one right here. Let's eat it. Oh no, that was... Is that one? Yeah, see? 9 oil. I think it's nice that there is some along this beach. Although I'm always afraid there's going to be sharks here trying to eat me. Oh yeah, another drop's coming here. Nice. I just want the trilobites. I don't see any more at the moment. But I do have some additional oil. Oh yeah. Hello, bear. What's up? You're kind of a brown bear. 145 female. Man, there are good-looking bears around here, I'm telling you. I don't have nearly the narcos or the time, or I would think about that, because I could sit on top of this log and shoot it, because I don't think it could get up there easily. See, and here's this quetz. Crazy sauce. I should put something nearby to guard it. Here's the oil. And where's my bird? Let's go over here and we'll get this crystal. Hello. There we go. Go up here and get a little bit of this crystal. We only need 15. And we'll get a fabricator and a generator made today, and then that'll start us on our way to making the industrial cooker forge. I would like to put maybe like by that tree over just on that bank over there so that it's kind of universally available, but it won't affect any of these spawns up here. Because that's an important thing to consider when there's a limited amount of resources in an area. You gotta be able to get to it, man. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. I'm always afraid I'm going to fall off these hills. Drives me crazy. Alright, let's go see how this is doing on the metal. Ooh, quite a bit. Cool. Hopefully there's no more terror birds over here, because that'd be bad. Okay. I'm going to slow motion it all the way back. So let's talk about PAX West. I'm going to be going to PAX West in Seattle next week. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to be streaming ARK from the ARK Survival booth, which I am more than thrilled to be having that happen. I'll be doing that Sunday, I believe the 4th. And then that will be noon to 1 Pacific time, local time there. I believe there's going to be some new gaming content. Oh wow, that parasaur just spawned in on top of that. It like fell from the sky and landed on the ring. That's amazing. That's amazing. But anyhoozle, I'm super excited about that. I think that's going to be extra fun to do. That's one of the firm things I have scheduled for PAX. And I hope you all can tune in to Survive the ARK, the official channel at that time. And check out the live stream. I have no idea what they have planned. I just know they said it was going to be a little bit of new stuff. So I think that's cool. Fabricator now has metal and crystal. I need cementing paste, spark powder, and oil. Here's the oil. So let's go make some cementing paste. What up there, moose? Splashing in the water. Oh, that giant stompy thing. I call them stompy things. Stompy things. It's a whole lot of stompy things. Alright. So this guy should have some chitin on him from killing the thing. Easy enough. Let's make some minting paste. We're going to need more stone for that. And I need 50 spark powder as well, so there is easily that amount. I don't know if there was any more chitin. There's a little bit. $45. I can't remember how much it took, if it was like 40 or 60, but we'll find out. Alright, let's take this back there. And I know we're going to need some stone. Look, we can make one. Craft it. And then if we set it down, then we can have ourselves a generator. We'll get all the things back out of this that we need. Like this. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and that. And now I'm encumbered. Let's leave the metal for a moment, and we'll head on out. So now the question is, where do we want to put our fabricator? What do we want to do with it? I'm guessing we'll put it out here someplace in this work area. Although inside the building would also be good, especially right here, I think. So let's see what we can do about placing it. Can you not go there? It's obstructed by what? Everything? It's pretty dang huge, I know for a fact. It's ginormous. It may be these things in the floor. Oh, man. Can it not place on the pillars? No, it's all good out here. It's all good in the hood. Let's put it up next to this wall. How about right here? Boom. There it is. Boom, boom. So this just needs gas to run. Let's put all this in here. This is exciting stuff, man. I'm telling you, it's all good. So we'll have one of them there, dudes. And there was some fuel. Take about half that. This, and that, and that, and that. And see what we can do about creating... Hey, what up? Our own little generator. For lighting and all kinds of other stuff. But also I want to know is... If I spelled forge correctly, what do we need for that? 2,500 metals. 250 crystal. 600 cementing paste, oil. Oh my gosh, we'll just be here for days, man. All of it. So, that's what, you know, we gotta do. That's it. Generator for sure. Because I want to be able to keep things cold. What do we need for that? We need electronics. So, to make electronics, composite, electronics we can make. Turn it on. Let's craft all 5. How many do we need for that? We need 10. So, we need more pearls. Alright, Bear, it's time to go find some more trilobites. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, but there's a beaver. And I'm gonna need cementing paste, so I'm just gonna eat you. And I'm gonna wait for these guys to show up, and I'm gonna smack them too. Any beaver friends here? Hmm? I'll take them all. Dun, 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 dun. We just ate your beaver friend. It was good. Listen, terror bird. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Alright, there was another beaver over here I saw scrolling around. There you are. Where's your hut, beaver? I don't care about you. I want your hut. Cementing paste for the win. So maybe he was sharing that hut with the other one. Alright guys, well that's pretty much going to do it here for today. We did get back. We have not quite enough to finish making our industrial cooker. We're going to have to get quite a bit more metal. Oh my word, so many metal. I think what we'll end up doing is heading back towards the main island base. Where we've got the quets, and we can start putting things in some storage on a boat. And we'll sit there and we'll just diggy hole until we get everything done. But thanks for joining us here on another fine ARK vanilla episode on the Pooping Evolve server on the new center map on the Redwood Island area. And if you have any suggestions about how we can possibly make that metal production more efficient, do let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for your support, and just go ahead and put a like on this episode if you enjoyed it. I do appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Until next time, though, we're going to stare here at Darkphan's prone body. He looks so relaxed, so peaceful. See you next time, guys. See ya!